Okay. Cheese, yes.
Hey YouTube and all you crazy anime fanatics out there, it's your boy Alex.
And I'm Dele.
And welcome back, SICKO Boys YouTube channel where we watch, review and give our opinion on your favorite anime and TV shows.
And before we go any further, I'm gonna need you to do one thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna need you to hit that like button and subscribe so you can be the first to know when we upload new content. So just sub and don't be a pagan.
Don't be a pagan.
We've got My Hero Academia today.
Yep.
Episode 6. And yeah, our guy Tokoyami, Dark Fallen Angel.
The new special move.
We get to see that in action. And I'm excited.
He's flying. He's flying. I mean,
we didn't know he could fly.
We didn't know he could fly, but it's been good to see a lot of these students and their new moves. And you know, he's managed to show off his one. He's been a favourite of ours for a while now, so we're happy to see him get some shine.
Tokoyami, the underrated.
We want to see him get some more shine this episode as well, and we're looking forward to it. And even more so, we're looking forward for your opinion. So make sure that you go ham in those comments right there, just like we like it. And we'd love to hear what you guys feel about this episode too.
But listen, let's not waste no time, and let's just get right to it. Alright, so it's just basically a flashback.
Yeah, so they've done this for every episode so far, haven't they?
And there's your guy.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a good fight though.
Yeah, sweet bodied that man. Or Sue, should I say. And here we are. Now we're right back.
Dark Shadow.
I know it feels like it's taken a while to get into it, but I guess this is like a good way for everyone to refresh themselves with all the characters,
themselves with their powers and abilities, right? Yeah.
Because it does feel like it's setting it up so that they can remind everyone what everyone can do, because they're going to be needed, I'd assume.
I hope so. It would be a shame to have characters in a series where you don't really see them that often. It's kind of like, why spend the time learning about them and their abilities?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got caught in that little trap, right? The mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I even forgot about that.
Still don't even know what the mushrooms do.
Nah, neither do I. So tonight.
Imagine just having mushrooms growing on your face and.
Interesting thing is, on the invisible girl, shouldn't the mushrooms be invisible too?
Hey. Listen, the fact that she's invisible
because her clothes are invisible. Think about it.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense, does it? You can see my silhouette. Yeah, well, we haven't even seen your face. You complain about silhouette.
There's nothing that I hate more than mushrooms, man. Ugh.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Yeah, I can't stand them.
She's got every type of mushroom. What?
It's increasing the... Yeah, it's just making them grow. Right, I'm still going to need more than that.
Yeah, like what do they...
like,
what do the mushrooms
is that what they
do?
Just growing already, like...
2 to 3 hours,
oh, wow.
Okay. On the cover.
Yeah, see, I think that's just what it is, just to gross people out. Because even me, I'm just like, the shadow guy. Her plan's going as planned so far.
She's really showing off that she's a good strategist. I was just hoping this season we get more episodes of both classes together.
Who knows? Maybe we might. If we're seeing both of them face off.
It'd be nice to see how they handle fighting against the League.
Shigaraki.
What?
Oh wait.
What? Why is this face a manga panel?
Comic.
What? Yo, that don't make sense, man. With these abilities, like genetics have to come into hand, right? Like, so you're trying to tell me one of his parents looks like a comic?
Nah, obviously, no, quirks didn't come from genetics. They just came, innit?
Nah, that don't make no sense.
The biased commentary.
Yeah, hard time.
Black King. Hey. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, she's got big hands.
I think her power is that she can enlarge
Big
really
fist.
far.
Okay, yeah. But she's also obviously smart as well.
Yeah.
Strategist. Jeez.
Yeah. Wow, look at the speed.
She thinks she hasn't improved though, innit? So she's trying to make her thruster, innit?
Stats. I was expecting to see him go against his brother from another mother, Kirishima. Okay.
Yeah, man. Don't
She's got a
underestimate.
plan, yeah.
She's got a plan. This is the most we've seen of Shoto in a while, though.
I know, right? Why don't they give him any love? He's like one of the coolest characters.
Okay.
I like her quirk though.
I don't like this quirk though.
This is disgusting.
Oh.
Why is he laughing like that? Oh. I can't get past his head.
Come on, Tokoyami.
With the cannon. Oi.
Yaoyorozu.
Lucky
bag. Oh my gosh, man.
Is he ever going to improve?
I don't think so. Oh, here he comes. With some goggles. Film. Alright.
This guy's actually flying though.
He looks back at me. To get rid of the mushrooms.
It looks that way. Oh! I'm now getting hit by something invisible.
Well, he's got those Solidius snake goggles, yeah? Okay. Jeez, yes.
Dark shadow. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What? Don't tell me. Mushroom.
You're growing a mushroom in there.
Oh. How's she not knocked him out yet?
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, golden punches.
Oh.
He's such a fan.
Yeah, but they took the L.
Yeah, they took an L. Like.
Dang, man. Sweat.
Oh man, oh man, I guess that goes to show you gotta keep striking until they're down.
Yeah,
That's just
man.
the way it is, right? You can't just let up. Who would have thought the mushrooms would have got them? The mushrooms.
Yeah, the quirk that we were like bad mouthing at the start was the quirk that ended up saving them in the end.
I ain't eating mushrooms for a very long time. After seeing that episode, no way. I do not want to see another mushroom on the dish for a while.
I'm quite surprised they won, man. I actually thought Class A had it in the bag.
Yeah, same. After seeing that, that new move by Tokoyami.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. And just like you said, speed always wins out. But the mushrooms got him.
Hey, what's speed if you can't breathe, man?
You can't breathe, it doesn't mean. Oh my days. But other than that, it was a good episode. It was nice to see, I said it in the beginning, it's good to see Class B and see their abilities as well. It gives us, some fresh faces and some fresh action too. I don't hope these interclass episodes go on for too long, but
it's looking that way.
It is looking that way.
Hey, you never know. I feel like we're gonna start seing the big boys soon.
I hope so.
Shoto, Deku, and your guy, Bakugo. So well, I mean, to be honest, I didn't really have a problem with this episode. It was like you said, it was nice to kind of see other people. I've kind of taken it for what it is now. I've just assumed that for the next couple of episodes, we're just going to see Class A and Class B battle each other. I guess at this point, all I really want to see is just them going at each other like this episode here. So I want to see new moves. I want to see how much they've improved, and I think we're getting that. I feel like some of the people in the comments said, if you're expecting stuff like what you got towards the end of last season, then you're not really going to get that, which is fine, to be honest. I feel like they're just kind of building it up. They're taking a more slower pace to build it up, which is fine. It's nice to see the different characters and their new abilities and how much they've improved. With that, like we always do, who's your MVP?
It's a tough one right here. I gotta give the MVP to Shroom Girl, innit? Like, she came through in the Kinoko, I'm gonna give it to Kinoko. She came through in the clutch. I don't want to. I really don't want. Listen. Tokoyami had it in the bag.
That's who my MVP was gonna go to.
That's who it was going to. Yeah, he had it in the bag. He had another move. Like, I thought he was going to be the back-to-back MVP, and then he ended up losing. Yeah. So I can't give it to him. We do not give the MVPs to losers on this channel. I'm sorry, we just don't do it. Yeah. And Shroom Girl, she came through in the clutch, and because of that, Class B won. So I'm gonna to give it that.
I know. It's hard. Obviously, you can't give it to Tokoyami because he just fumbled the bag in the last minute, basically. Like, he didn't come, no clutch gene, basically. And it's a shame, man. I was I took 2 out. He's always gonna get this. It's between him and what's her name, the girl,
Yaoyorozu.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh man. But I'm not gonna go with Shroom Girl. I'm actually gonna go with Kenzo. Is that her name?
Kendo.
Kendo. I'm gonna go with Kendo, only because her plan was kind of thought through. Yeah. And she took out. She took out
Yaoyorozu.
Yaoyorozu.
That's such a long.
I was just struggling with
Yaoyorozu. Yeah.
She took her out. And then she grabbed Invisible Girl before Invisible Girl was gonna knock out Comic Boy.
Yeah. And listen, Comic Boy we gotta give some props to Comic Boy. He's got a strong chin. That man took about 100 punches.
Maybe she just hasn't got any weight behind the weight. I'm gonna give the MVP to Kendo.
Fair enough.
Was it Kenzo? I can't remember.
Kendo.
I'm gonna give it to Kendo. Alright, biggest L.
Biggest L is going to have to go to Tokoyami, man. I didn't want to give it to him. He went from being this close to being MVP to being handed the biggest L. So I have to give it to him because he let his foot off the gas, man.
I'm gonna disagree with you, and biggest L, I'm gonna go with with the lights.
Aoyama. Yeah.
Like, what did he do this episode? Like, he got caught real early, and other than that, he hasn't done anything. Like, the way he got, he's like literally, he's basically like, what's his face from the other episode, with the plant. I mean, not with the plant. With Koda is like a liability.
Yeah, he is.
It was a liability, and his biggest L goes to him without a doubt. Like, he let his team down, and that's just how it's gonna go. And with that, we move on to the I Forgot You Were Even in the Show, also known as Andrew Wiggins Award. Who you going with?
I was actually going to give that one to Aoyama, to be honest. so I'm going to give it to him. Pretty much for the reasons you stated. Anyway, you know, he didn't do anything. He got captured early, and he was soaking. He's got to work on his game. He's got to work on his abilities. It's been this is the 5th season so far.
But he gets sick if he uses too much light.
Come on, man! It's been 5 seasons so far. With everything this class has been through, you're trying to tell me you haven't developed any other part of your abilities. You know, which makes me kind of look forward to seeing what Mineta does, because I want to see whether he's actually changed anything from his abilities as well. But I guess
Mineta's my guy,
my guy as well. Yeah. So we're gonna have to find out. But yeah, I'm gonna give Aoyama the Andrew Wiggins award this time around.
I'm gonna go with Uraraka.
Oh yeah.
Because we did see her, but she didn't really
she didn't say anything.
I mean, even though she's been on the sidelines with Deku gets kind of more words in than she does. Even we had Shoto with his own little monologue. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with her because, again, obviously this is dependent on when your team comes up in battles. But yeah, it's gonna have to go to her, to be honest. Yeah. But guys, let us know what you thought of this episode. What you thought of the season, what you think of Tokoyami's new abilities, what you think about Class A fumbling the bag at the last second, and yeah, what you think of our picks for MVP, Biggest L, and the Andrew Wiggins Award. But like always, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to be the first to know when we upload new content. Don't be a pagan, just sub. But until next time, peace.